So will Shiba Inu shed another zero in 2022? Will it basically move over one more zero? I definitely fundamentally believe that it will. I think that we have enough catalysts in 2022 to actually accomplish that. So we're going to talk about that in this particular video. So if that's of interest to you, then definitely come along and let me show you around this proverbial situation. As always, I appreciate you and thank you for supporting myself, my channel, and my videos. So right here, right now, Shiba Inu is trading at 3852. So it's taking a little bit of a break today. It has been running up fairly nicely in the last 4 to 5 days, up about 19–20% overall kind of aggregate across those days. So not hugely shocking to me that we've got a little bit of a respite right here, kind of a just a little bit of a chill scenario playing out. But will Shiba Inu burn another zero moving into 2022? And well, not moving into, not in the last week of this year 21. But I think that if you look at everything that Shiba Inu has in 2022 coming and all of the catalysts around it, as always, also remembering that the overall market is being discussed, that the overall market is that there's a strong possibility that the overall market will go to at least 5 trillion to 7–8 trillion in 2022, depending upon who you listen to. I've heard even numbers as high as 10 trillion from an overall market cap by the overall market. I'm going to say overall about 4 more times, by the way. Then absolutely Shiba Inu can burn another zero, can move up move over one more spot. So again, it depends on kind of all of the factors and the variables. But if you're just looking at the overall market conditions, I think that the market conditions will rise. Will they reach 5 trillion, 7 trillion, 10 trillion? I'm definitely not going to say that will happen, but I think that the overall crypto market will rise. And Shiba Inu being right now in the 13th position of all of cryptos out there, it will ride along with that. It's already proven and shown that it can get to an 8 in this position right here, okay? And for us to roll over and get to, and basically move over into this spot, we have to have 9999, and then boom, we roll over, right? Okay, so it's already shown that in the October run up, where we went all the way to, we went up 1,000% in the month of October, more than 1,000 actually. We ran up to an 8. We pulled back from that, which wasn't really surprising. We've talked about that in previous videos. I definitely think it's possible in 22 for us to accomplish moving over to this position. For that to happen, we have to have a lot more holders, probably north of 400 to 500,000 plus holders. And number 2, we have to have burn mechanisms along the way to help us to facilitate. Now, the burn mechanisms are already being discussed and already supposedly are coming with the release of Shiba Inu, which is Shiba Inu's own blockchain, as well as the incubator, the marketplace that they're talking about coming out with Shiba Net, and there's supposedly possibly going to be burns associated with that. Excuse me. And with the gaming initiative that's supposed to start coming out in 22, there are supposedly burns associated with that. Now, these are what they call utility burns. They're going to be like almost transactional burns that'll happen in some form or fashion with one or all 3 of those scenarios that I just mentioned. Those, by the way, are all 3 big catalysts that we have in 22. All of those added up can definitely move us over and help us to burn or shed another zero and help us to move over into this spot in 2022. Now, that's a real quick synopsis walking you through the fact that, yes, I believe that we can fundamentally shed another zero in 2022. What is your opinion? What do you think? Drop in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Before I wrap up, starting a brand new members benefit this week, a members only weekly podcast that I'm going to be doing with my buddy Zach Humphreys, where we're going to be talking about brand new tokens, brand new opportunities and projects that we like, that we see that are good potential ones for you to get into. This is going to be a members only podcast. It's going to be at this $20 level, and it's going to be weekly. You also get a lot more benefits. If you click on the link in the description below, you're going to see this page and you can join right here. Okay, with that said, take it easy. Go make some money. See you. Bye.